I don't believe it. It happened again.
What happened again?
The DVR. It didn't tape the football game I was going to watch last night. Detroit Lions versus Green Bay Packers.
Oh.
What did I do wrong?
I don't know, dear.
I mean, I can fly around the whole world in one night, but I can't set the DVR? What's wrong with me?
I don't know. Hey, they'll be here at 6.
In-laws. They come every year on Christmas Day. I finish my rounds, just start to unwind, then the door bursts open and kids run in and start dancing with the elves, then the elves get into the eggnog. Now don't get me wrong, I am a big fan of Christmas. It's just, well, I had $50 on the Packers. Who am I kidding? It's Christmas. Let's read a Christmas story. Here's one. The story of Buddy the Elf. Well, he thought he was an elf. We'll get to that part. First, I'm going to turn off my phone. It gets really irritating when one of those things goes off in the middle of a story. And I'm going to write my candies now, too. Alright. Now, our story begins in a little town up here north called Christmas Town. This town is unique for 2 reasons. 1, there's no Starbucks, and 2, everyone who lives here is an elf. Christmas elves enjoy themselves by donning gay apparel, or by singing songs in Santa's shop.
La 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 la.
Of course, I always like it when they sing a Christmas carol. I like it even better when they stop.
Aw, Santa.
Night and day they dance and play, they never sleep much either. Would some peace and quiet be a crime? Of course I love each one of them, but Santa needs a breather, because they're just so happy all the time. They're oddly
Happy all the time.
ungodly
Happy all the time.
When they sing until they're bluish, Santa wishes he were Jewish, cause they're
Happy all the time.
I swear they're
Happy all the time.
Bizarrely happy.
All the time.
Sometimes they prefer to speak in rhyme, but they still might be bipolar.
Because they're crazy happy all the time. It's strange we're happy all the time, but change we're happy all the time.
And every single elf that has hands has to turn them into jazz hands.
Because we're happy all the time.
Swear they're
Happy all the time.
bizarrely happy.
All the time.
But there's an elf called Buddy who makes them look apathetic.
If he were any sweeter, we might end up diabetic.
He's everybody's buddy, but he'll leave your eardrums ringing. Cause everywhere he goes, he has to tell the world he's singing.
I'm singing! It's almost Christmas, so I'm singing!
La,
And I love Santa, so I'm singing!
You know, buddy, that just cuts through my brain like a knife.
Sorry. Can I give you a hug?
Just, personal space. You guys first, then hug, remember?
Sorry.
Personal space. Take a breath.
Can I sing now?
Sure.
You know I'm happy all the time. Hello, I'm happy all the time. And Christmas Town is heaven, so hello from Cloud 11. I'm so happy all the time, gung-ho and happy all the time.
He's freaky happy.
all the time.
My lips are happy, my thumbs are happy, my hips are happy, my gums are happy, my cranium and my spleen are happy, and everything in between is happy. Happy down to the food I eat. Like a penguin, I've got happy feet.
Alright, buddy, enough dancing. The big day's in two weeks. We've got toys to make. Pick up the pace. Don't forget, every kid in the world is depending on you. No pressure.
Yay! Time to go back to work! Yay! Did did I mention I'm happy all the time? I like attention.
Happy all the time.
Making toys is so appealing that I spend each morning squealing. Happy all the time. Who knew I'm happy all the time?
He's unnaturally happy all the time.
Happy, 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 happy all the time.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Fine, Charlie, but I guess I'm gonna be a little short on today's quota.
That's all right. Just tell me, how many etch sketches have you made today? Come on, you can tell me.
I made, 85.
85? It's 10 a.m. and you've only made 85?
You know what? Why don't you just say it? I'm the worst toy maker in the whole wide world. I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
No, you're not a cotton-headed ninny muggins. You have lots of talents. Special talents. Like, special talents. Like,
You're the best basketball player in the whole North Pole. Even better than Santa. And you're the best baritone in the Jingle Singers. You bring us down to the love too. In a good way.
see, buddy? You're not a cotton-headed ninny muggins. You're just special.
Yeah, special.
Say, these elves all look a little thirsty. Do you want to go get us around on the cocoa cart?
Yeah, Cocoa Cart.
Hey, Tiara.
Yeah, Charlie?
I hate to do this to you, but do you think you could pick up the slack on the Etch-a-Sketches?
No problem.
Thanks. Buddy's killing me.
Well, hey, that was quick thinking with that special talents thing.
Thanks. I feel bad for the big guy. I just hope he doesn't get too wise.
Well, if he hasn't figured out that he's human now, I don't think he ever will.
Human? I'm a human?
Oh no, go get Santa.
You said I was a human.
No.
No, not you, buddy. We were talking about some other buddy, somebody else.
No, you weren't. I am not happy.
Way to go, Tiara. You broke his heart.
What, you think I meant to do that?
Well, it does seem to be a hobby of yours, doesn't it?
Charlie, do not make this about us.
My lips aren't happy, my thumbs aren't happy, my hips aren't happy, my gums aren't happy.
Buddy,
Santa, is it true what they said? Am I a human?
good question. Here, come sit on Santa's lap. I have a story to tell you. Oh, you're a big boy. Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Susan Wells. Now, she had a baby, but passed away soon after he was born. That baby was put in an orphanage, and one Christmas night, he crawled into my toy sack, and I brought him back here by mistake. The elves took him in and raised him as one of their own.
Really? Where is he? Is it Charlie?
No, buddy, it's your story.
So wait, I'm not an elf, I'm a human, and I'm an orphan. Just like Annie.
Not exactly. You have a human father, but he never knew you were born. And he works right there, in the Empire State Building.
In there? He must be teeny tiny.
Trust me, it's actually a very big building. Keep it. It's a gift from me.
Thank you, Santa.
All right. Right, get up. Everyone back to work. Nothing to see here.
So, what's my dad like?
Well, he's a very successful man. An executive, to be exact. He publishes children's books.
Oh.
Buddy, but there's something I have to tell you. He's on the naughty list.
No! What did he do? Did he wet the bed?
No, he didn't Look, he just doesn't believe in me anymore.
Doesn't believe in you? Is he insane?
No, like a lot of human beings these days. Just lost the Christmas spirit.
But Christmas spirit is what makes your sleigh fly.
I know, it's becoming a very big problem. Buddy, it's time you went there and met him. You're like a bird. A big, hairy bird, and it's time for you to leave the nest.
But I don't want to go to New York. I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. New York's a great place. But there's one thing you should know, and it's very important.
What?
There are like 6 raised pizzas, and they all say that they're the original, but the real one is on 6th Avenue and 11th Street.
Okay. Which direction is New York?
It's south, buddy. We're at the North Pole. Everything is south. Just head south until you find yourself in a big, smelly industrial wasteland.
And that's New York?
No, that's New Jersey. Just head through the Lincoln Tunnel, and you'll be there. Bye, buddy. Take care.
Bye, Santa. Oh, hey, what's my dad's name?
Hobbs. Walter Hobbs.
Walter Hobbs. Then I must be Buddy Hobbs. Yay. A dad who's a million miles away. When he meets me, who knows what he'll see. But deep down I know I shouldn't be afraid, 'cause he's bound to be a lot like me. And we'll make angels in the snow till the snow begins to blow. Then we'll run inside and start a tickle fight. And if it's too cold to sled, we'll eat gingerbread instead. And then cuddle till he tucks me in at night. And we'll have our pictures taken for the Christmas cards we're making. Him and me in suits of matching plaid. And when people see us walking, they'll be Google-eyed and gawking at Buddy and the world's greatest dad.
Bye, buddy. My dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal! We'll spend mornings holding hands and making plans on whether to play jacks or kick the can. Then for lunch a ginger snap, then a nap to fill the gap between building forts and playing Superman. And if his back gives him a spasm, well, every good dad has 'em. I'll bring him cocoa and a heating pad. It's a scene inside a snow globe, it's a very apropos globe. Just Buddy and the world's greatest dad. I'm here! I'm gonna meet my dad!
Taxi! Taxi!
Santa! Santa! Oh, no, not Santa. Sorry.
Check it out. Check it out.
Thank you. Wow! World's best, Slovakia. You did it! Congratulations, that's amazing. Here, check this out. We'll share a whole fruit cake slice by slice, making sure not one single crumb drops.
Get out of here, freak.
And if I were to say I'm in a Christmas play, he wouldn't miss it for a million gumdrops. Ah! When I fall and scrape my knee, he'll kiss that knee for me and make that boo-boo better in a jiff. And if I should catch a cold or just allergies from mold, he'll gesundheit me with his own handkerchief. And if everything turns gloomful, I'll know that there's a roomful of hugs and jokes to make it seem less bad. I can't hide my admiration for that perfect combination of Buddy and the world's greatest dad. So I'm gonna try my best to be everything you'd expect of me, and I promise that I won't stop until I'm done. So someday you can say I'm the world's greatest son. I am lost. Can you tell me how to get to the Empire State Building?
What do you think that is?
Wow, Santa was right. That's much bigger than I thought it was. And that's where my dad works. Dad!
We've got a problem, Mr. Hobbs. Jingles the Jolly Christmas Puppy is tanking in every bookstore in the nation.
Why?
Because 2 whole pages are missing from the last chapter.
What?
I don't know.
How could that have happened?
I don't know, but you yourself okayed the final proofs. We're gonna have to recall all the copies and reprint.
No, we won't. Kids don't read the books anyway. They just look at the pictures. No recall.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I want to go to Greenway and say we're taking a $50,000 bath so some stupid 5-year-old can find out what happened to Jingles the frickin' puppy on Christmas Eve.
But
nothing.
whatever you say, boss.
Deb,
Yes, Mr. Hobbs?
coffee now.
Right away.
Hi, Dad.
Ready to go?
Go where?
I don't believe it. Christmas shopping, remember?
Emily, you always do this to me.
Walter, we planned this weeks ago. I took the day off.
Well, I can't. I'm swamped, okay? This is my busiest time of year.
Dad, it is well documented that the children of workaholics are prone to self-esteem issues.
What can I say? The kid likes NPR.
Can we continue this delightful conversation inside my office, away from the staff, please?
Excuse me. I'm here to see Walter Hobbs. I'm Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf? Oh, what a riot! You look hilarious! Who sent you?
Santa?
Santa.
Uh-huh, from the North Pole.
From the North Pole.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Hobbs would be delighted to meet you, but he's in a meeting right now. Would you mind waiting for a few minutes? Here, sit.
Sure.
Can I get you anything? Coffee?
Chocolate milk would be fantastic.
Emily, you're making it sound like it's my fault. I just can't, okay? Today is impossible. Isn't it, Deb?
Yes, Mr. Hobbs, you have a very busy day. 1 p.m., meeting with the staff, lecture them on the boards we have and condemn, giving workers carte blanche.
My job has many facets.
1:15, cut our pension size, reconvene with the union guys in between, close our Delaware branch,
And liquidize our assets.
choose a date for the meeting with Global Fright.
Try the 25th.
Walter, wait!
No one works on that day.
See, Christmas always gets in the way.
You've got it backwards.
He's right. You're the one that's getting in the way of Christmas, Walter.
Honestly, Mrs. Hobbs, it's out of his hands. 2:30, legal wants a chat when you're through. Lecture over at NYU on outbidding Taiwan.
Well, it's my alma mater.
In the car, meet new sale demands, au revoir. To your dinner plans, tell HR they'll be working till dawn.
Or else they're in hot water.
Employees under Mr. Hobbs learn to please, just to keep their jobs. We know he's more content when we say
All together now.
Christmas always gets in the way.
Walter, it's 5 days away and we don't even have a tree.
What's the big brouhaha over fa la la la? It's a childish ordeal. I mean flying reindeer, let's get real. Old Santa's sleigh just brings more bills to pay. So I gotta work or feel the squeeze. Money doesn't grow on Christmas trees.
Give me that calendar. If not today, how about tomorrow? Let's see.
1:30, buy a tree to trim, he's your son.
I remember him.
Don't make fun, there's too much to discuss.
My budget needs rewriting.
2:00, skating in the park, then a walk until after dark. Here's a shock, spend an evening with us.
Yay, Mom and Dad are fighting.
Have no doubt, it's that time of year. Think about how I'm buried here. Help me out.
It's all work and no play, 'cause Christmas, 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 Christmas.
What does it always get?
In the way.
All right, everyone back to work.
Dad!
Who the heck are you?
Oh, it isn't a scream, Mr. Hobbs. Someone sent you a Christmas gram.
What?
Meet Buddy the elf.
So I guess you came from the North Pole.
Yes, that's exactly where I came from.
So go on.
Go on with what?
Aren't you gonna sing a song, or can we all just get back to work?
A song? Sure. Anything for you, Dad. I'm here. I'm with my dad, and we never met before. I was adopted, but you didn't know I was born. But I'm here now. I found you, Dad, and guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you. Call security. It's me, your son. Susan Wells had me, and she never told you, but I'm here now. It's me, Buddy.
Susan Wells. You said Susan Wells.
Isn't she the girl you went with in college?
Susan passed away years ago. If this is supposed to be funny, it's not.
He said he's your son. Deb, who sent this Christmas gram?
I don't know, Mrs. Hobbs. He came without a gift card.
Mrs. Hobbs, are you married to my dad?
I'm married to Mr. Hobbs.
Then I guess that makes you my stepmommy. Would you like a hug?
No, thanks.
He's my brother.
No, of course not.
Listen, buddy, some very nice men are going to come take you away from here.
But I don't want to go. I want to stay here with you. Hey, look, we have the same color eyes.
You do?
Oh, come on, they're blue. Deb has blue eyes. Does that make her my daughter?
Actually, mine are green.
Ow, Mom, you pulled my hair.
Oh, I did? Sorry.
Got a problem here, Mr. Hobbs?
Yes, get this elf out of here.
We'll do so. Let's go, buddy.
That's me.
Where do we take him?
I don't know. The North Pole.
No problem. They got one at Macy's.
I just came from the North Pole. I walked. It's 3,408 miles, but if you take the George Washington Bridge, it's a whole mile shorter.
Here you go. There's a North Pole right in there.
There's another one?
Have fun.
Welcome to Macy's. How are you today?
Fine.
That's fabulous. Jungle passion fruit spray? No. That's fabulous. Welcome to Macy's. How are you today?
I'm great. I just met my human dad.
That's fabulous. Are you an out-of-state visitor?
Yes, I'm from Christmas Town.
That's fabulous. Be sure to stop at our visitor service department and pick up your discount card.
Oh, I won't be buying anything. I only have chocolate money, and most of it melted when I...
That's fabulous. Jungle passion fruit spray?
Fruit spray? Sure. No.
Hey! Get back to work. What section I assign you to?
I don't know.
You don't know? Fine. You work right over there, the North Pole.
That's not the North Pole.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Where's the snow?
Why are you smiling like that?
I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
Make work your new favorite. Work is your new favorite, okay?
Yay, I love to work.
Good.
Nothing makes the big guy happier than to see all his little people working hard.
The big guy?
Mm-hmm.
The one from up north.
That's the one.
He sent you down here?
He sure did.
Corporate. Always checking up on me? Okay. Fine. We'll work together. Me and you be good pals, okay?
Okay.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, I have an announcement, if that's okay with you.
Of course.
Attention, Macy shoppers will be closing in 5 minutes, but tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa! Oh my gosh, Santa, here, I know him.
He'll be here to take pictures with all the children, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
You, if you don't mind, can you go help that girl over there decorate that tree?
Of course. The big guy loves it when I help him decorate the tree up north. Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, but try talking to her. She's nuts.
She is? I love nuts. Hi, I'm Buddy the Elf, and we're gonna have fun together.
Hi, I'm Joey the Elf, and I seriously doubt it. Enjoying the view?
Yes, you're very pretty, like a glittery angel. I'd like to stick you on top of the tree.
Classy. I'm not much of a Christmas person, so dial down the elf speak, okay?
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone needs to sing a Christmas carol. Don't you know the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing loud for all to hear?
I don't sing.
Oh, come on. It's fun. I'm singing. I'm in a store, and I'm singing. I'm in a store, and I'm singing.
Hey! There's no singing in the North Pole.
Yes, there is.
No, there is not.
Yes, there is. The big guy likes it when we sing.
He does. I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing. All right, guys, come here. Come on. Listen, you all know we're going to have to stay here late to decorate for the Christmas rush tomorrow. You see that elf over there? Home office sent him. He's a professional, so do everything he says, even if it means staying here until midnight.
Midnight. We got lives, you know.
You do? Then why are you wearing an elf suit?
Wait, stop. This is not the right way to decorate for Christmas. Don't you care whether Santa likes it or not?
Hey, take your meds and get back to work.
Decorating for Santa isn't work, it's fun. You just gotta get into the spirit of it.
Yeah, let's get into the Christmas spirit.
We can do it. All of us together.
All of us together.
There's a saying we have up north that helps us put our best foot forth. If you want to deck the halls for Mr. C, make sure they're sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly.
The heck that's supposed to mean?
Just more of the usual home office bull, Dickie.
When a room is gloomy and its atmosphere has called it quits, then you must remember that December is a time for glitz. Never stop until each limb on your Christmas tree is sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Pick up every ornament that's sitting waiting on a shelf. While you're busy decorating, why not decorate yourself? Soon you'll bring a smile to every person you see.
I'm sparkle, twinkle, jolly. What?
Close enough. And if you're at a loss, remember the phrase that says, to thine own elf be true.
To thine own elf be true.
For when it comes to Christmas displays, look inside and you'll know what to do.
You'll know just what to do. Put some cheery folderol on every wall and every nook. Tinsel up each corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Put some cheery folderol on every wall and every nook. Tinsel up each corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingle, shiny, shelly, cheery, kringle, ring-a-ling. I can't lie, it makes me tingle.
Sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingling. You see? Wasn't that fun?
You all did a great job. Great work. You can all go home.
Gee, she's so pretty.
Well, why don't you ask her out?
Out?
Take her to dinner.
Eat food with her?
Have a good time. Dance with her. Take her home.
Snuggle under the covers, get out the flashlights, eat fluffernutter.
Whatever turns your crank, buddy.
Good night.
Wait, would somebody like a hug?
No? Would somebody like a punch in the throat?
No?
Okay, so good night.
Wait, do you want to eat food?
Do I want to eat food?
You know...
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yes, right, that's it. A date.
Oh, you don't want to go on a date with me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Why?
Well, because I really like you, and I feel really warm when I'm around you, and, my tongue swells up.
Your tongue swells up.
Yes, it does. See?
Well, it's weirdly nice that I make your tongue swell up, but I just don't see this date happening.
Oh, of course. You probably already have a date tonight. Obviously. You probably have guys wanting to eat food with you all the time. Lunch, dinner. You probably have a different guy for breakfast every morning. It was dumb of me to ask.
What the heck? I'm free Thursday.
Thursday. Thursday! Yes, Thursday. This is going to be the best Thursday in the history of Thursdays.
You know what? I find that if you lower your expectations in life, you avoid a lot of disappointment.
Don't you have a home to go to?
Yes, a nice home with a big bed and walls and ceiling and everything. I'm just gonna stay here and put up a little more tinsel.
Okay, seriously? Well, good night.
Good night, Jovi. And if it's too cold to sled, we'll eat gingerbread instead. And then cuddle till he tucks me in at night.
Santa's here. We're open. Send in the kids.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Santa, it's me, buddy, it's me.
Yo, buddy. How you doing?
It's me. Who the heck are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Ho, ho, ho.
No, you're not.
What can I get you for Christmas, Sonny? I want zombie apocalypse for rivers of blood.
Don't tell him what you want. He's a liar.
Let the kid talk. I want zombie apocalypse for rivers of blood.
You can't have that. It's too violent.
I'm not talking to you.
You disgust me. You don't smell like Santa. You smell like beef and cheese.
Just cool it, Zippy.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Look, I'm not kidding. Get out of here. You were saying, kid? I want zombie apocalypse for rivers of blood.
It's reprehensible.
You're reprehensible.
You're a fake.
I'm a fake, huh? How'd you like to be dead?
Look, he's not the real Santa.
I'm not, huh?
Someone's beating up Santa Claus!
You're not corporate. You're crazy. And you, get out of my store. I'm Santa now. Ho, ho, ho. Wait, Santa can't run that fast.
He's not the real Santa.
Calm down and tell us your name.
Buddy the Elf.
Got a last name, Buddy the Elf?
Hey, I do. I'm Buddy Hobbs. Do you know my dad, Walter Hobbs?
No, but we'll locate him while you're sitting in a cell cooling your heels.
Thanks. My heels are incredibly sweaty. How did you know?
Ah, heck. Still doesn't work. Maybe you've got this spinny thing on backwards.
I don't know. Dad said he'd help me, but he's not home. He's basically not my dad.
Michael, don't talk like that. Your father loves you. He's a caring man, but he... Hold that thought.
Hi, Mom. I'm home.
Excuse me?
Is this the Walter Hobbs residence?
Yes?
Our pal Buddy here says Mr. Hobbs is his dad.
Yes, officer, we're aware that Buddy thinks he's Mr. Hobbs' son, but...
Well, guess we found the right place. Let's go.
Wait a second, you can't just leave him here.
Hey, lady, have a heart. It's almost Christmas, and he's homeless.
Well...
Bye, Vinny. Bye, Doug. Thanks a whole lot. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yay, I get to stay here. I get to stay here.
Well, yes, but just for tonight. Then you'll have to find a place of your own.
But I like it here. Oh, is that a model of a wind turbine machine?
You know what it is?
Yeah, I've made a few of them in Santa's workshop.
A few? How many?
Only about 7,000. This one is a little weird looking. You never get Santa to okay it.
So you know Santa pretty well, do you?
Yes, he's like my best friend.
You still believe in all that flying reindeer stuff?
No, of course not. Santa hasn't used reindeer in years, ever since he got that nasty letter from PETA. Nowadays, The sleigh is powered by Christmas spirit alone, which is a problem because of people like you. I mean, look at this place. No tinsel, no tree. Have you even written your letter to Santa Claus yet?
I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm too old to write to Santa Claus.
Me too. Way too old. Anyhow, I'm gonna flunk if I can't get this assignment working.
Tell you what, if you get into the Christmas spirit right now and write that letter to Santa, I'll fix your wind machine.
You will? Okay. Okay, Mom?
Okay, Mom?
Okay. So, how do we do this?
You're asking your 12-year-old son how to write a letter to Santa. What does that tell you about this family, Mom?
Okay, Dr. Drew, settle down. Well, in the spirit of Christmas, what do you want for Christmas?
I don't know. I know what I don't want for Christmas. Don't want a check that's made out cash or a corporate regift from some secret stash. Like a day with my dad, just a day. Make that too. If you can do that, Santa, I'll believe in you.
I don't want a trip to some hip salon or trendy perfume I'll never put on. I'd like to feel like he cares,
Even if it's not true.
if you can do that, Santa, I'll believe in you. Even though it's been years since you've heard from me, I thought it was worth a shot. If it's true that you're magic, I guarantee we could use all the magic you've got.
I can get you some cookies if that's what it takes. I've heard stories and I know the deal.
You just slide down the chimney and fix our mistakes. Now if only I thought you were real.
If you were real.
I guess that's our list. Our letter is done.
Is it really a list if it adds up to one?
Make him part of our lives, not just passing through. If you can do that, Santa, I'll believe in you. Yes, if you do that, Santa, I'll believe in you. So good luck, Santa. Here's hoping you come through. Signed, Emily.
And Michael too.
All fixed.
Yeah, buddy, you're the man.
Nice going, buddy.
What in the devil is going on here?
It's Buddy.
He's staying with us.
Hi, Dad. Staying with us? Emily, what do you mean staying with us?
Just overnight. The police showed up with him.
Oh, for God's sake.
Look, I just spin this and...
Not now, Michael.
Michael, why don't you show Buddy the guest room? You can sleep there. It has a futon.
What's a futon?
It's a type of bed.
Oh, I thought it was a robot like I am futon.
I am futon. I am futon.
Emily, there is no way.
Walter, he's homeless and it's freezing out. We couldn't just let him sleep on the street.
There's a youth hostel over by the West Side Highway. He can stay there.
Great idea. We'll stick him in a cab and send him to a youth hostel in his elf suit. Or we could save the cab fare and just beat him up here.
Fine, just one night. That's it. I want him out of here by 8 a.m.
Wow, Leftover spaghetti for breakfast is the best, huh?
I've never had spaghetti before.
No way.
Yes way. In the North Pole, we elves try to stick to our 5 major food groups. Cookies, candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. Something's missing. Syrup. I never leave home without it.
You like sugar, huh?
Is there sugar in maple syrup?
Yeah.
Then yes.
You do know sugar is bad for you, right?
Of course. That's why it's important to choose sugar very carefully, drink lots of maple syrup, and see your dentist about twice a day.
Oh my God.
Emily, that lunatic is still here.
Yes, he is. And he's not going anywhere.
What are you talking about?
Walter, I've been very busy these past couple days. You see, I had to yank a strand out of Buddy's hair. Then, as planned, wait till you're not there. Sneak in and find your hair on the sink.
Someone's been multitasking.
Then I check with my cousin Mel. He's a tech at Beth Israel.
Wait a sec. Should I call you a shrink?
No, dear, but thanks for asking. Melvin checks all the DNA, it's complex, but he works all day. This FedEx shows up here when he's done.
And?
Walter has an elf for a son.
Oh no.
Yay! I knew it! Dad! I knew it!
Wow, this is so cool. I got a big brother. I can't believe this.
He can't believe it. Now what are we gonna do? He can't stay with us. He's insane!
Dad, I planned out our whole first day together, just you and me. We'll start off by making snow angels for 2 hours. Then we'll go ice skating. And then we'll eat a whole log of Toll House cookie dough as fast as we can. And then we'll come home here and snuggle.
Oh my God. Sorry, buddy, but we'll have to snuggle another time because today I have to go to work. So which means you'll be staying here with your step-mommy.
Oh, no, he won't. I have my annual planning meeting this morning. Your father will stay here with you.
Damn it, Emily, I'm this close to losing my job.
Then take him to work. I'm sure he could be very useful around the office.
Can't believe this is happening. Fine, but if you're coming with me, you're gonna lose that elf costume. We'll stop at Brooks Brothers and get you a real suit.
Can it be red like Santa's?
Absolutely not.
Can I come? You can drop me off at school on the way.
Fine, that's half the morning shot.
Come on, buddy. We'll go tell Francisco the doorman to flag us a cab.
Francisco. That's a fun name to say. Francisco.
He's an idiot. My son is an idiot.
Walter, tell me something. Was Susan a bright girl?
The brightest. Phi Beta Kappa.
Then I guess we know where you got the idiot gene, don't we, darling?
Anyway, it seemed that he had this little love affair when he was in college. I know! Walter the Iceman Hobbs. And get this, there were consequences. Yep, he's 6'2", incredibly sweet, which is bizarre considering the bloodline. And here's the kicker. He thinks he's in, uh-oh, the Iceman cometh.
Walter.
Morning, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Sarah?
Oh, good morning, Mr. Hobbs.
Good morning, Sarah. That's a very nice purple dress. It's very purpley.
Buddy, congratulations. I hear it turns out you really are Mr. Hobbs' son.
Hi, Deb. Yes, I am. And you have such a pretty face. You should be on a Christmas card.
Oh, stop it. I hardly recognize you.
That's because I'm wearing human work clothes. Look at me. I'm wearing a suit, approximately like my dad's. And you'll see suspenders to boot. My dad's up on the latest fads. We're like two peas in a pod, so don't think it odd if I should go out on a limb and say when I grow up I'm gonna be just like him.
Mr. Hobbs, Mr. Greenway is going to be here any minute.
Today of all days.
Today of all days.
I'm going to need coffee now.
Ooh, let me do it. Me. And I knew I'd never regret coming from so far away. Though it's true, we've not cuddled yet. It's bound to happen any day. It's monkey see, monkey do. I follow his cue.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Yup, when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like him.
Put Jamie down.
Yeah, I already have a boyfriend.
Well, you can't have too many boyfriends.
Deb, please be useful.
Buddy, why don't you come help me put these documents through the shredder?
What's a shredder?
It's a machine that makes snow.
No way! We go together like sugar and plum.
A perfect duo like rum cake and rum.
I found a rock of Gibraltar called Mr. Walter Hobbs.
Why don't we make him some snow?
Why make him some, make him gods? Back to work. Snow! 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 We go together like crumpets and tea.
It's two for tea. A perfect duo like vodka and me. She likes the vodka like me.
He's like a big doughy present that only Santa could make.
Santa!
Let's all go hug him right now.
Sorry, but I'm on my break.
I can't explain why I lose my cool every time that he comes near. I go insane and scat like a fool. Shooby dooby daddy dad.
Buddy, shut up!
I guess by now you know why my favorite guy can trigger such vigor and vim. 'Cause when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like him. I love my daddy. Buddy, the outfit's your favorite color.
Sit down here. Read this. Don't talk. I have a lot of work to do.
Dad,
What?
why is the sky blue?
I don't know. ultraviolet and the sun's... I don't know. Dad? Buddy?
What does a rainbow feel like?
I don't know, Soft.
Dad?
Buddy!
What was my mom like?
That was a long time ago, buddy. What I mean is, we were just kids in college, and we drifted apart, and she never told me about... Susan was fun, full of life. You would have liked her.
Mr. Greenway, sir.
Hobbs, my phone has been ringing off the hook. Angry mothers, kids crying. What happened to Jingles, the jolly Christmas puppy? Did it ever make it to the North Pole? Did it ever get his magic phone?
It was an unfortunate oversight, Mr. Greenway. I'm fully prepared to blame my staff.
Don't try to pass the buck. It's your name on these proofs, and I'll tell you something else. Even if those 2 missing pages were still in there, the book would still have sucked. You're hanging on by a thread, Hobbs.
Hi, Mr. Greenway. I'm Buddy the Elf.
What? Who the devil is that?
Well, that is my son.
I thought your son was 12 years old.
I'm 30. That's this many.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. What?
Deb, Buddy needs a break. Take him downstairs for some hot chocolates.
Oh, can I have a chocolate monster?
A chocolate monster?
It's a hot chocolate with a chocolate bar on top, so when the chocolate melts, it's even more chocolatey.
Works for me.
Hobbs, you're out of a job unless you can come up with a blockbuster idea for a new Christmas book. I mean, a through-the-roof national bestseller.
That's easier said than done, Mr. Greenway.
Yes, it is. So you better get your top writers on it, because I will be back in New York on the evening of December 24th. At that time, you will present to me in exact detail your plans for the book. Happy holiday, Hobbs.
God, I'm a good guy, right? You wanna toss me a bone, please?
Snow!
Chocolate monster?
Did you like your dinner?
Greasy souvlaki on a stick is not dinner.
But it's the world's best souvlaki.
No, it's the world's crappiest souvlaki. Sorry.
No. Thank you for the feedback. I'm going to go home right now and change the sign.
Look, how about we just call it a night?
No, we still have so much left to do on our date. It's too early to take you home and get you into bed. How about dancing?
No.
I'll go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it, Jovi.
I'm so not gonna take that.
Oh, bells. May I try? Thank you. This one's a little flat.
Wow, you were amazing on those things.
Well, I used to be in a band. It was me on bells, Charlie on toy piano, and Tiara on lead vocals and glockenspiel. We had a pretty good thing going there for a while, but then Charlie started to hit the syrup a little too hard, and we had to call it quits. Those were crazy, crazy days. Oh, by the way, did I tell you? You look miraculous.
Miraculous, huh? Okay, well, you look miraculous too. That elf getup made you look incredibly dorky.
Thanks.
That wasn't a compliment.
I know. It's the night before Christmas. Let's do something Christmassy.
You want Christmassy? Follow me. Not a very good skater.
Neither am I. Santa says I'm a hazard. He calls me Edward Scissorfeet.
Stop. Let's make a pact. If you try to be less Alfie, I'll try to be less crabby.
I'd like it if you were less crabby.
I came here last year. My first Christmas in New York.
Where'd you come from?
LA.
LA? I've never heard of that place before. I don't think Santa goes there.
He doesn't. Christmases there are surreal. No snow.
No snow?
I've never seen snow before. I've always wanted to.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I've been here for almost 2 years and it hasn't snowed once. You know, when I was a kid, I always dreamed of having a snowy Christmas Eve dinner with Billy Crystal at Tavern on the Green. Sounds so stupid.
No, it doesn't. Who's Billy Crystal? He sounds magical.
He's in one of my favorite movies of all time, Princess Bride. Anyway, last year I spent Christmas Eve in a 400 square foot studio apartment binge watching Gilmore Girls on Netflix. Sad, huh?
You know what? We're gonna have Christmas Eve dinner at Tavern on the Green.
I don't think so. It just reopened. It's been closed for months. Now it's even harder to get in.
My dad can get us a table. He can do anything.
Buddy, don't promise things you can't deliver.
Jovi, I will make your Christmas dream come true. I promise.
Wow, I may actually have a real Christmas.
You see, you do have Christmas spirit.
I guess I do.
Now you have to spread it all around. And the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing loud for all to hear.
I told you, I don't sing.
What do you mean you don't sing?
I mean, I don't sing for anyone, under any circumstances. And that includes birthdays, bar mitzvahs, and especially Christmas, okay?
Come on, Jovi, singing can be easy.
Please stop.
It's fun, it's free, and best of all, it's
totally cheesy.
Come on. All you have to do is move your voice up higher. High, low, high, low. High, it's just like talking, only you're sustaining it and making it sound pretty.
No.
Just sing a Christmas song. It's like magic if things go wrong. Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear.
People are staring.
That's the point. Just sing a Christmas song and keep on singing all season long. Think of the joy you'll bring if you just close your eyes and sing. And if you're short on cheer, think about that year you woke up to find a brand new snow had fallen. The ornaments you made way back in 2nd grade, untangling the Christmas lights Took your father several nights. Your mother claimed that she had proof. There were reindeer on the roof. Remember who you were back then. Let those moments live again. Come on, Jovi, try it for me.
Just sing a Christmas song.
That's it?
It's like magic, things go wrong.
Keep going.
Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear.
Sing a Christmas song and keep on singing all season long.
To
Think of the joy you'll bring if you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes and sing.
Picture this. A town populated only by tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Little tomato people. They're busily preparing for Christmas this year, but little do they know, the mean old tomato that lives on top of the mountain is planning to steal Christmas this year.
You're describing the Grinch.
But with tomatoes.
You're an idiot, Chadwick. Don't you get it? If Greenway doesn't buy our pitch, we're all fired. Can you grasp the seriousness of the situation? Where is Matthews?
He's working a lead.
What?
I got it.
You got it?
An original idea, I hope.
We've got more than an idea.
We've got a book.
You are familiar, of course, with Christopher Smith.
Of course I'm familiar with Christopher Smith. He's one of the greatest Christmas storytell writers of all time. When you think of Christmas, you think of Chris Smith.
So you'd be happy if we brought him in.
He's dead, you morons!
I recently met a guy who deals in used furniture, high-end stuff, from the homes of prominent dead writers. He recently acquired a desk owned by one Chris Smith.
And in this desk, he finds a secret drawer.
And in this secret drawer, he finds a manuscript.
A lost Chris Smith Christmas story.
A lost Chris Smith Christmas story?
It's a Chris Smith Christmas for Walter Hobbs.
My God. It's beautiful.
Isn't it? The illustrations.
And the story will make you cry.
I can't believe I'm actually holding an original Chris Smith in my hands.
Just be careful. It's the only copy.
Are you nuts? What if someone spills coffee on it? Make a copy.
Relax. The machine's out of toner. Deb's changing it. Just be careful, Mr. Hobbs.
This could be huge.
I'm in love and I don't care who knows it.
Buddy, please, we are very busy.
Dad, I need a table for two at Tavern on the Green, 7 o'clock, Christmas Eve, and $400.
Buddy, please just sit over here and amuse yourself. We'll talk about this in a minute, okay?
Oh, okay, Dad.
Mr. Hobbs, the guy's waiting in the lobby.
Well, bring him up. I'd like to thank him personally.
Mr. Hobbs, the guy is not waiting for a thank you. He's waiting for $300,000.
What?
It's a small price to pay, Mr. Hobbs. This is a modern classic.
Besides, we'll make it back in the film rights alone.
I don't know. That's a lot of money.
Mr. Hobbs, we've been trying to come up with an idea for months now, but we're idiots.
Yeah, we don't have a story.
And then this comes along. It's a gift from God.
And God gets mad when you don't accept his gifts.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I'll write the guy a check. Greenway will understand, right? In fact, he'll be thrilled. There'll be Christmas bonuses for all of us. This will make us millions.
Snow, snow, snow!
What have you done? That was the only copy.
What?
I can't take this any longer. Go back to the apartment, get your stuff, and leave.
For where?
I don't care. I don't care where you go. I don't care that you're an elf. I don't care that you're my son. Just get out of my life forever.
I only tried my best to be everything you'd expect of me. But I let you down, and so I guess we're done. And now how can I say I'm the world's greatest son?
Sorry. I had to make a quick trip to the cocoa cart, if you know what I mean. Ooh, single malt cocoa. That'll cure your shoes. Alright, where were we? Ah, yes. Buddy was not having a very Merry Christmas. In fact, it was the worst he could ever remember. Even worse than that year all the elves got winter vomiting disease. After Walter said all those horrible things to him, Buddy went back to the apartment, got back into his elf suit, and wrote a note.
Dear Dad, Mom, and Michael, I'm sorry I ruined your lives. And I also feel real upset about pouring that bottle of maple syrup into your DVD player. My bad. Anyway, thanks for the nifty suit and coat, but I won't be needing them anymore. I don't belong here with you. I don't belong to the North Pole either. I'll never forget you. Love and goodbye forever, Buddy. P.S. Merry Christmas.
Buddy wandered all night and all the next day, cold and alone through the streets of the city. By then he was hungry, and he happened to stumble upon the only place in New York City where a sad elf can get a cheap meal on Christmas Eve.
It gets longer every year.
You're telling me. I got a bruise on my thigh in the shape of a kid's butt.
Am I too late?
Nah, we forgot chow mein, mugu gai pan, orange chicken.
Oi. May I never wear this suit again.
Tough year.
What am I sugar at Christmas?
Is this a Chinese restaurant?
No, I got a thing for dragons.
Sorry. I'll keep looking.
Oh, you two depressed for sarcasm, huh? Come on in, honey. We got a special on for out-of-work Christmas cards. You like hot and sour soup?
No.
Hey, it's that crazy elf I was telling you guys about.
The guy that beat up Larry Spinoli?
Come on, buddy. Come sit next to Santa Claus.
I know none of you guys are the real Santa. Mom explained that to me. You pretend to be Santa for the kids who can't make it to the North Pole to really see him. I get it. You make a lot of kids happy.
Not anymore. Kids used to light up when they saw you. You felt special, you know?
Now they just sit on your lap and text each other.
People got no respect.
No respect at all. No respect.
No respect for Santa Claus.
Used to be, I'd stand on the busiest corner, ring my bell, and make the people smile. Nowadays, they pass me by, and who knows why? Could it be that old Saint Nick's gone out of style? Well, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares about Santa. They leave their lists, and you get dismissed, 'cause nobody cares about Santa Claus. Used to be the kids waited hours to see me. All that joy would almost make you cry. Now they think I'm just passing some dumb cliche, and it makes me wonder why I even tried. Well, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares about Santa. You want to revere, now they ain't got their beard. 'Cause nobody cares about Santa Claus. Is this all a sign?
Is this all an awful sign?
Of a sad decline.
A miserable, sad decline. I never knew such disrespect could ever have existed. No wonder this whole city has been naughty listed. Ho!
Ho!
Ho! Ho!
Ho, 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 ho! Nobody cares about Santa Claus. Nobody cares about Santa Claus. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody, nobody.
Whoa, buddy. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Be a hopeless cause.
A totally hopeless cause.
Even little children think that Santa's overrated. I kinda get the feeling that New York is jigging.
Kinda get that feeling too. Well, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Santa, the bringer of bliss.
What kind of world is this?
Where nobody cares about weary, fed up, ready to hang the sled up Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. No, no, no.
gotta go home.
Me too.
Wait, don't you guys want to hang out some more, sing songs, complain?
Don't you have a place to go home to?
I had a fight with my dad, and he said he'd never want to see me again.
Forget about it. Christmas is all about fighting with your family. Yeah, but that's what friends are for, making up.
Listen to the Santas. Get your old man a present.
A present?
Sure. When you're young, it's all about what you're gonna get. But when you're older, it's what you get other people. Socks, a Snuggie. It's the one time a year everyone gets to be Santa Claus.
A present. Thanks, you guys.
Speaking of, it's Christmas Eve and I still have to get a present for the wife. I hope Duane Reed's is still open.
Oh my gosh, Jovi. I forgot all about Jovi. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Several hours late, the skyline's growing dim, while others deck the halls. You dream of decking him. My choice in men has always been pathetic, I suppose. The guy who stole my credit cards, the guy who tried on my clothes. And so a row of self-help books line my bedroom shelf. But there's one rule those books forgot: you never fall in love with an elf. His endless talk of Christmas Town will test your every nerve. Still, he's kind of cute, I guess. Well, if you grade on a curve. And though you vowed you'd never sing, just look at yourself. You're halfway through a Christmas song called Never Fall in Love with an elf. The holidays may seem bittersweet while you're alone in bed. But how can one girl ever compete with a magic fat guy in a flying sleigh? Go ask 100 single girls from here to Philadelphia. They'll say it's clear as day you're in for sleepless nights if you date a guy who has a thing for tides. So never fall in love. Never fall in love. Never fall in love with it. It's as clear as a jingle bell. If you're a single bell, don't fall in love with an elf.
Jovi, I know you're super mad at me right now, but wow, you look more miraculous than ever.
And you look seasonally appropriate.
Thanks.
You're 2.5 hours late.
I have a really good explanation.
Go ahead.
I forgot about our date.
That's your explanation. You forgot.
Well, I remembered it eventually, but for the longest time I forgot, which is why I'm late. Oh, is this Tavern on the Green? With all the lights? Pretty.
Yes, and I'm sure some lucky couple's having a wonderful evening sitting at our table.
No, they're not.
Why not?
Because I didn't get us a table. I was gonna ask my dad.
Stop. Just stop. I can't take any more of your crazy stories.
But Jovi, they're true. And I'm so sorry I ruined your Christmas dream.
Forget it. It's my fault. I knew you were going to get us a table. Still, I came here and got all dressed up, and I waited. An hour went by, and another hour, and I stayed. Why? Because our date on Thursday was the only good time I'd had in the past year and a half. How sad is that?
That is sad, but it's nice too.
I just thought if anyone could give me a real Christmas, it would be you. Lower your expectations so you don't get disappointed. I should have that tattooed on my forehead.
Can I just give you your present?
It's seriously not the time.
Here. This is what New York City looks like when it snows. Shake it. Pretty, huh? Real snowflakes are smaller than the buildings. Keep it, and look at it later when you're not furious. It's real special. I know you're not gonna believe me, but Santa gave it to me when I left the North Pole.
Oh, buddy. I so wish that were true. Goodbye.
I don't belong at the North Pole either. Nobody wants me, nobody needs me. Poor thing, wandering the streets in that dorky elf suit.
Why did he do it?
He had a fight with your father. This really is impressive. I can barely draw a straight line on one of these things.
Come on, we should go look for him.
We will, but then I think we need to get him some help.
What do you mean, help?
Professional help. Honey, Buddy is crazy.
Mom?
No, he is. We have to accept that.
But he's my brother.
I know. You have a crazy brother. Lots of people do.
Just because somebody believes in Santa doesn't mean they're crazy.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
What about little kids? Are they crazy?
It's different. If a little kid believes in a talking purple dinosaur, it's delightful. If he still believes when he's 30, it's profoundly disturbing. Look, just because Buddy is crazy doesn't mean we should love him any less. I have a friend who's a psychiatrist. Do you remember Barry with the Ferrari? I'm going to give him a call. Maybe he can tell us where to look for Buddy.
Oh, Buddy, where are you? Mom! Mom!
What?
I saw a tiny sleigh make its tiny way right across the sky. There wasn't time to think, there wasn't time to blink before it zoomed right by. And everything I knew, and everything that you knew too is absolutely now untrue, because without a doubt there is a Santa Claus.
Oh my God. I just saw him too, yet my whole life through, he seemed fake to me. Couldn't Santa see what a fantasy he appears to be? And everything I thought is tangled up in one big knot. The world out there has clearly got its flaws. If they can't say there is a Santa Claus.
And Rudolph's nose really glows and guides him through the night.
The beard like snow, the ho ho ho.
I told you I was right.
And does this mean that Easter eggs are hidden by a rabbit? I just thought that I'd been hocus pocused. And does this mean there's any truth to a fairy who might buy your tooth?
Come on, Mother, let's stay focused.
It's hard to be sedate or keep your head on straight when fairy tales come true. Though I can't complain, 'cause if I'm insane, that means you are too. So why don't we make a pact, a solemn pledge to be exact, that Santa's real, in fact he always was. I know I've had my doubts before, but now there's proof I can't ignore. So why deny it anymore? There is a Santa Claus.
Tough luck. You have to work on Christmas Eve. So do I. Get it through your thick skulls that Greenway is on his way, and if he doesn't buy our pitch, we're all fired.
But we've been trying all night.
We don't have a pitch.
I'm painfully aware of that. Just keep thinking.
How about this? A poor family of asparagus children are eagerly awaiting Santa this year, but they're self-conscious about the way that their pea smells.
I want your resignation on my desk tomorrow morning. In the meantime, keep thinking.
May I make a suggestion?
Anything, please.
Whenever we visited my Grammy in Budapest, she would tell us the story of little Palko, the one-legged boy. He wished and wished for years for a leg, and then one Christmas morning, there it was, under the tree from Santa.
A leg?
Yes, a leg.
A human leg.
Yes, because he's been a very good boy.
That is the most disgusting thing I have ever heard.
Well, it's incredibly touching when you hear it in Hungarian.
Walter! Dad, you won't believe what we just saw.
Emily, you have no idea how important it is that I continue working.
No, Walter, we need to talk right now.
Fine. Deb, keep an eye out for Greenway, will you? What?
First of all, Buddy is missing.
He left a note on an Etch-a-Sketch.
I tried to bring it with me in the cab, but, the slightest shake and those darn things erase themselves.
Emily, you know that tonight, of all nights...
I knew it. I knew he wasn't going to help us.
Michael, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. It's not just Buddy. Me and Mom both saw...
Oh, Mr. Greenway, how lovely to see you. Can I get you a hot buttered rum? Perhaps a double?
No. Where's Hobbs?
Emily, please, just give me 10 minutes to make this pitch. I'll look for Buddy. I'll look for any elf you want. Just 10 minutes.
Okay. Make it quick. I got a plane to catch back to Chicago.
Christmas party?
Hardly. You remember Marzensko in Acquisition? He gave some con artist $300,000 worth of company money for a fake Christmas.
Wow. What a loser.
You should fire that guy.
Now, let's hear your pitch, Hobbs. And it better be good.
Okay. Picture this. The cover. A little boy's leg underneath a Christmas tree.
Hi, Dad. Everybody, I'm sorry
Buddy, we were so worried. Are you okay?
I think I just broke up with my girlfriend.
Oh. You have a girlfriend?
You won't believe what we saw. We saw...
Can we do this later? Please?
Dad, I know you're super mad right now, and I want to fix that.
Hobbs, what is your family doing here? This is a business meeting.
I want to give you a Christmas present, but I don't have any money. So which would you rather have? 1,000 butterfly kisses, or a bracelet made out of my hair?
You want to give me a present? Give me a story to pitch.
What? Are you telling me, Hobbs, that you don't have a story to pitch?
Dad! Oh, no, of course I have a story, Mr. Greenway. Dad, it's about, Palko, the one-legged boy who lives in an asparagus patch, and...
Dad, I have a great story. Oh, this is a way better present than a bracelet made of my hair.
Hold it, buddy. You can't.
Yes, he can. Go ahead. It can't be any worse than little Palko, the one-legged asparagus boy.
Yes, sir. It starts on Christmas morning 30 years ago. Page 1, fresh set of toys. Santa makes his way back when he hears a small noise from inside of his pack. A sound that's not unlike a baby's cry. It's enough to leave the jolly guy perplexed.
And?
Come on, buddy, what comes next?
A baby inside Santa's bag. That's not a bad start.
He's buying it. Keep going.
Page 2, back from his ride. Santa gathers his elves.
He gathers his elves.
And they quickly decide they'll raise the baby themselves. The North Pole isn't made for humans, though, and soon the phony elf begins to grow so tall. He
he's human after all.
Right.
Good one, Dad.
It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of. It's kind of brilliant if I say so myself. It's the story of Buddy the Elf.
So the baby finds out he's a human. Then what?
Well, he goes to New York to meet his dad, and things get a little complicated, you see.
Page 3, his father's at work when Buddy walks through the door. His dad is sort of a jerk, and Buddy's banned from the floor.
His father's not prepared to be a dad to a son he never knew he had.
But soon he'll be forced to change his tune.
He'll be forced to change his tune.
It's the story of
Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of. It's kind of brilliant if he says so himself. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. And maybe Buddy helps his dad in a setting much like this.
Maybe his father learns a son is something he can't dismiss.
They might learn that they need each other much more than they know.
Maybe the point of the story is it's never too late to grow.
It's never too late to grow.
It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of, and the books will fly right off the shelf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf.
I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, I love it, I do. I love the story, love that story, love that story.
He loves the story, loves the story, loves the story. He loves the story, loves the story, loves the story. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of, and the books will fly right off the shelf. It's the story of Buddy, and the point of the story is maybe that it's never too late to grow, and the books will fly right off the shelf. That's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. I love the story, love the story, love the story. That's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of, and the books will fly right off the shelf. That's the story of Buddy the Elf.
I love it, it's perfect.
Thank you, Mr. Greenway.
Just one other thing. Instead of an elf, let's make it a horse.
You mean a horse, like
With a saddle and a tail.
Yeah, a horse.
Interesting. Why?
Market research. Horses score really big with gweens. Gweens? Girl tweens.
So you want our story to be about a horse who grows up at the North Pole?
Yeah, obviously it's gonna take some tweaking.
It's genius.
it's outside of the box.
There is no box.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Michael, please.
You're an idiot.
That's it. Hobbs, what's up with these sons of yours?
I mean, Buddy the Christmas horse?
Sir, I am not a horse.
I had enough of this. I don't need to be lectured by kids on how to sell kids' books to kids. You two, take your smart aleck remarks and get out of here.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Wait. Mr. Greenway, those are my sons. And I'd appreciate you didn't insult them.
And I appreciate that you keep your wife and your whole weirdo family out of this office and do your job. Now, you got a good idea here, Hobbs. With work, it could be $1 million seller. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to cancel my flight, and we're going to work all night and all day tomorrow until
Tomorrow? Tomorrow's Christmas.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Yes, I do. I quit.
What?
You heard me. I quit.
So let me get this straight. You want to spend Christmas on the unemployment line?
No, I want to spend Christmas with my family. I'll spend Christmas anywhere as long as it's not with you.
All right, Dad.
Yeah, Dad.
You're weak, Hobbs. I haven't spent Christmas with my family in 30 years. That's why I'm president of this company and you're nobody.
Mr. Greenway.
What?
Merry Christmas.
I did it. I actually quit my job.
I've never been more proud of you, Walter.
Yeah, Dad.
Buddy, we saw Santa Claus.
You did?
He was flying in his sleigh with the red suit and the big sack of toys, the whole bit. And then he landed in Central Park. Walter, it was the most incredible...
Wait. He landed?
Yeah, by the boathouse.
Wait, that makes no sense. Why would he have landed? Unless the sleigh couldn't fly. Oh no, Santa was afraid this would happen. We have to help him. Come on!
Buddy, Michael, wait for your dad.
Used to be, I could depend on the children. They'd believe, and I'd be skyward bound. Now it seems there's not enough belief around to get me and my sleigh up off the ground. I gave it a try. But how can I fly when nobody cares about
Santa?
Buddy, am I glad to see you? The darn sleigh won't fly.
I know.
In this whole city, there's not enough Christmas spirit.
Tell me about it.
8 million people, and there's not enough Christmas spirit. I can't help but take that personally.
I believe in you and my little brother.
It's the same thing every year. I get a boost over Vermont, but as soon as I hit the tri-state area, it's lights out, like I'm entering a black hole.
Santa, I have so much to tell you.
Buddy, you shouldn't have run off like that.
Mom, Dad, Michael, this is my really, really good friend, Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
That's him. That's the guy. That's him right there.
Santa Claus?
Oh, Michael, I got your letter.
You did?
Yep, it's in my iPad. I used to schlep around this huge book of Christmas wishes. Not anymore. All right, let's see. Oh, no, that's Fruit Ninja. Oh. All right, here we are. Letters to Santa. Michael Hobbs, all I want for Christmas is a day with my dad. Real tearjerker.
Wow, I can't wait to tell the guys at school about this. They're gonna freak.
Mr. Claus, I have to say I'm a huge, huge fan. Or at least I was. And now I am again. I loved you in Miracle on 34th Street.
And this is my dad.
So, Walter, can I take you off the naughty list?
Well, it's been a crazy week. I found out I have a son who's an elf. Told off my boss and I quit my job. I'm a little bit disoriented right now.
Come on, Dad. Santa's standing right in front of you.
What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter if I can wrap my head around this. Buddy, if you believe in Santa Claus, then I'll believe in Santa Claus.
It's good enough for me. You're off the naughty list.
Yes!
Look at the sleigh.
It's not enough. Sure could use a few magic reindeer right about now. Thank you, PETA. Well, that's it.
What do you mean, that's it?
No more Christmas. I guess it's time I considered another line of business. My brother-in-law owns a Chipotle in Boca.
Santa!
What? I'm not talking about working there. I'm talking about a franchise. Well, don't look at me like that. If no one believes in Santa Claus anymore, what am I supposed to do about it? Oh, it breaks my heart to disappoint all those little boys and girls.
I know I can get you all the Christmas spirit you need. I just need to find enough people to talk to. I need to borrow this!
Wait, what? I haven't backed it up yet!
Buddy!
Denon, New York 1, reporting live from Central Park. No evidence has yet been found of the UFO that has apparently crashed in the park earlier this evening. But could there be another explanation? Perhaps what you millions of New York 1 viewers saw was Santa Claus making his rounds in the skies above Manhattan, delivering toys to all the good little boys and girls.
That's exactly what people saw, only the sleigh can't find him because there isn't enough Christmas spirit.
It seems that one of Santa's elves has joined us.
I know everyone in New York thinks I'm crazy, but I'm here to tell you that Santa is real.
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for...
You, sir, what's your name?
David Lambert.
David Lambert. Christmas 1979, Santa brought you a red Schwinn bicycle with a bell shaped like Miss Piggy.
What? How did you know that?
And you are, ma'am?
I'm a Van Brocklin.
Van Brocklin. 1960, a Bobby Rydell lunchbox.
I love Bobby Rydell.
What is this, some kind of trick?
What's your name?
Charlotte Denon, New York 1.
Charlotte Denon, New York 1. Here you are. This year for Christmas, you want a Tiffany engagement ring and your boyfriend Dwayne to stop dragging his feet and pop the question.
Who told you to say that? My mother?
No, it's right here.
Okay, that's it. I don't know how you're doing this, but I'm not an idiot. Everyone knows that there is no Santa Claus. Oh my God, I just ruined Christmas.
No, you didn't ruin Christmas. No one can. Oh, I could stand here all night reading names out of this thing, and none of you would believe in him, would you? Well, Christmas is a lot more than just Santa. It's sleeping on a futon. It's eating cold spaghetti for breakfast with your little brother, right? Right? It's going ice skating with your girlfriend and kissing her for the first time under a big glittery Christmas tree. It's traveling miles and miles to be with your family, walking through the Lincoln Tunnel with cars blaring their horns and truck drivers yelling things that no person should say to another human, let alone an elf. It's hoping that when you wake up on Christmas morning, all the cars and all the piles of garbage and all the big gray office buildings will be covered in snow. You see, you can't ruin Christmas. It's all around you. You just gotta get into the Christmas spirit. And, you know, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing loud for all to hear. Come on, everybody, sing! 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 Come on, sing! Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
Just sing a Christmas song. It's like magic if things go wrong. Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing that for all to hear. Come on, people, get into it!
Jovi, you're here. I thought you were mad.
I was, but you made it snow.
Keep on singing all season long. Think of the joy you'll bring if you just close your eyes and sing. Just sing a Christmas song. It's like magic if things go wrong. Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear.
Just sing a Christmas song and keep on singing all season long.
Think of the joy you'll bring if you just close your eyes and sing. And if you're short on cheer, think about that year you woke up to find a brand new snow had fallen. The ornaments you made way back in second grade,
Untangling the Christmas lights took your father several nights. Your mother claimed that she had proof there were reindeer on the roof.
Remember who you were back then. Let those moments live again.
Let those moments live again.
Just sing a Christmas song and keep on singing.
No thanks, Santa. I'm happy right where I am.
Think of the
Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
And sing.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, I proclaimed as I continued on my rounds. Funny story, in all that excitement I forgot the New Zealand that year. Completely slipped my mind. Anyways, it wasn't long after that, before Walter started his own publishing company, Hobbs and Sons, and Buddy's story went on to become the best-selling children's book in the whole world. And it probably won't come to surprise that they lived happily ever after. And that's it. That's the end of the story.
They're here.
Well, not the end. There's one tiny little last chapter.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Merry Christmas, kids!
Merry Christmas, everybody! I'm singing! I'm at the North Pole and I'm singing! I have a wife and I'm singing! And we did a special kind of hug I'd never heard about before, and when it was over I was singing! And now we have a kid, so I'm singing! All I have to do is sing to stop a string of sleepy sobs. 'Cause nobody likes a Christmas song like little Buddy Hobbs. And that's why his middle name just happens to be Sparkle, Jolly, Twinkle, Jingly.
Now we spend each Christmas here dressed up in North Pole festive wear.
And my son has Jovi's eyes
And Buddy's bright red curly hair.
But you'll find that Buddy Jr. takes after me. I'm Sparkle, Jolly, Twinkle, Jingly.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
And when the baby grows, he'll ride on my sleigh
and help deliver gifts galore.
We'll teach him Christmas never gets in the way.
Guess who's at the front door?
Woo!